Sup, freaks? This is Trinity Tafari.
And Amiri Tafari.
And this is Tafari Talk Part 2. You know, we have some amazing things coming forward. Let's get juicy.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, man, attacking birth control. I was like, this shit, wow. So they are, so like you said, what is really the basis, right?
Like,
they are trying to do something. Like you said, the labor force, the whatever the fuck.
Yes, like there has to be something. Like something is dropping that we don't know about. Because
that we don't know about. And they like, we gotta.
Because it's left in, I'm like, what is this left in?
Increase the population. We gotta do something.
Like, have you seen all of the stories about what they're doing in Florida lately? Like, there's all types of like criminalizations with like against queer people. Where
really?
It's like, yes, like all types of stuff.
God,
yeah, like left and right, where it's like, oh yeah, in schools and stuff, they're like, oh, if you say anything about being gay, we have to like write you on a list and like tell all the parents that you said you were gay and like all these different things. Like there's all types of like, it's all types of really weird, like little tweaks here and there, but there's been like 3 or 4 little things where it's like very weird. Like, it's like, what are y'all doing? What are we doing? What am I doing? I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I'm very big on not stressing it out, you know, and just like
we're just gonna have to ride these waves, man, and see what the fuck is
but
see what the fuck is going on. We're gonna have
what's good. What's good.
Ride those waves. But yeah, definitely doing all we can fucking on the side of fixing that shit, because that shit is wild.
I'm gonna say I'm keeping it as crazy as usual.
Yes, still doing that because y'all got me fucked up. If y'all think I ain't gonna live my life because y'all did this raggedy ass shit, and so I'm like, ooh, well, let's see what happens.
Exactly. No, exactly. Thank you. Exactly. That's what that means. That's exactly what that means. I'm glad you translated that.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But the crazy thing is, even like with birth control and stuff like that, was kind of wild about that is like, while we want birth control, like please y'all, for the love of God, don't take it away, okay? But like, actually a lot of birth controls, and this is why abortion is important. I know it's like a final line of defense, but this is another reason it's important, right? Because a lot of birth controls, I know so many bitches stories where it's like they goddamn hair fell out, they got just like, they gained like a fucking 100 more pounds. They have heavy bleeding ass periods for like a month and a half at a time or something. Now you like, your fucking period's crazy, and then it may not come for like a bunch more months. This is also how bitches don't know they was motherfucking pregnant, because them shits are never 100% effective anyway. So then you could potentially not know you're pregnant because you like, oh yeah, my period always don't come for 8 months or whatever, like, and then it stays for a month and a half because some random birth control I'm on or some random thing. Or sometimes different things that be going on with people's bodies. Like, you know, sometimes you don't always know till you know. And that's also why you need that line of defense. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, dude, like I took birth control for a little bit, and like, yeah, I don't know. It actually was fine. I feel like maybe it was like a year or something. It was fine. It wasn't. I didn't have any terrible effects.
Also,
I also didn't
when you're
do
young,
anything too risky.
And
I was, this was maybe like 10 years
really
ago.
Strong, like, I don't know. I know, like being a teenager and stuff. I remember even now, like, it's like certain stuff just doesn't affect you the same. Like, stuff doesn't affect you the same.
Right.
Like, you'd be like, oh yeah, you can do anything.
Yeah. Right. You just got a certain amount of resilience naturally or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like, that's the thing, because like, okay, all these like different birth controls and like just in messing with your like hormones and like different stuff like that. That shit also like can affect other things later, like your like cardiovascular system and like your risk of like heart attacks or something like that, you know, or risk of developing like blood clots.
There's all types of weird side effects.
So it could be something as minimal as, and that's still terrible, right? Losing fucking half your hair, or it could be something as maximal as like long-term like health issues because you took birth control. Or whatever, you know? Yeah. So it's like, then that's even our like line of defense. That's like, okay, what we're gonna do about it. And even like, okay, so now we have the IUDs and stuff. Some of those are like hormonal, and then some of those are not hormonal. Also, I've heard, for the fellas out there, for the more endowed ones, I've heard they can feel that shit and it's terrible.
Also, I've heard it's really painful to get them installed.
I've heard that too.
I've heard it's like greatly painful.
Like that they don't like.
Yeah,
do
they don't
anything
They don't give you anesthesia or anything, and it's like super painful. Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. Awful. Yeah, but like those are even our options for like the good options. You know,
those are the good ones. Yeah,
those are the good options. And you know what's crazy? They did like a study, you know, of like, well, how many males would be open to male birth control? Which, to be honest, it's honestly, I don't even want to get into all of this, but like, I feel like it's a little easier to suppress what's going on in their system than it is to suppress what's going on in our system. Anyway.
If you just think about
holla at me if you know scientists, but yeah, just even based off the general science
that I know personally,
I think that makes way more sense. Even how it's easier.
I mean, even just like the super easily reversible vasectomies. Yeah, like
I was just about to say, just the fact that you can even
like that's
reverse
easy.
Because you cannot reverse a hysterectomy, and you have to take the whole shit. You have to take the whole shit. Whatever. You have to like for girl, and that's so just those things. The science like makes sense. But most men say they would not take no birth control. They would be worried about their sterility, their virility. They would be worried about their health if they knew all the different shit that it affected us with. And half of them wouldn't.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. And also, like, using condoms. Condoms slip off. People use the wrong size and shit. They can't. Let's talk about the less endowed fellas. Okay. Mm-hmm. You know, who be trying to still perpetrate with the size. Look, just get the tight squeezy, okay?
God.
It
looks so stupid.
You're not stupid.
It looks stupid.
I would rather you
stupid.
You know, if you got a small booty, you put it in smaller shorts, okay? You don't put it in bigger shorts to say, look how big.
It's going to look dumb. No.
Right. So I think maybe you
should... Make that thing fit.
Okay? I don't care if
it'll look more sizable in the right size than it'll look in a Magnum. And I promise,
also on top
Magnums
of that...
Magnums are stinky, and we don't like those.
Dig it out of me. Have you ever had to fucking dig a condom out of you?
No. I've heard about it, though.
Woo! Man.
Well, there was one where he pulled out and like it was stuck in there, but I didn't have to dig it out. It was just like I could see it and like just
but it was like but it
was
pussy had
one of those like
snatch catching it off.
Yeah,
that's happened before too. But at least that one makes me feel more solid. Like whatever you did was in there. If you potentially did not pull out or you did whatever you did, and we gotta like, fucking, I didn't even it's like, oh no, the condom is gone.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
It's where is it? And then and then what? You know, like I'm just saying so many things. Like it seems so obvious. Like just use this. And then like I said, if you're trying to get rid of birth control, which may not be perfect, but it's the best
it's better than
defense
nothing.
We got right now. And then it's like...
No, the rhythm method, that's all.
The fuck? So, yeah, I was about to say also the rhythm method. I do. Yeah, good old gal here who does not use birth control definitely relies on the rhythm method of, like, let me check that cycle.
Which is accurate as long as there is accuracy.
Exactly, and that's what you have to remember. Okay?
And that's what
that's
is very
accurate as long as there is accuracy, because that motherfucker.
That's why they say with that one, it's just the accurate part is that you just don't fuck when you're ovulating at all.
We don't fuck when you're ovulating. And I would say
method, that's why they say the most accurate
but also
part
your cycle do be randomly changing up on you. Like, ladies, have you ever had a motherfucking time where you just like, whoa, like you just gonna come a week later than I was thinking, or you just gonna come a week earlier than I was thinking?
No,
or even if you just like
all of it.
You do because there is more, because it's a rhythm, so you do have to get the rhythm. So you have to know how many like days it's usually off. But I'm saying different things can change it.
Facts.
And stuff like that. And you maybe don't always know what's gonna change it, and you only know after. You can only actually really accurately trace when you were ovulating after, because you can count how many days it was from when you got your period. But if it extended on any moment, like you kind of can't. And so that's like
that's why I think
part
it's
of
good
that.
to track your own body. But then I think that some people's be different, and like, man,
also I'm gonna say I am. Also, I feel like you do got to track your body. You can feel your body. I feel like you can start to low key.
Yeah,
feel.
But when I was younger, I don't think I could feel.
I couldn't feel ovulating.
I couldn't feel ovulating. Right? But now that I'm older, I can
I know.
So I know when I'm ovulating. So I'd be like, nah.
That's true. I'd be like, oh no. Like I know pretty much everything about what it feels like.
I know what's happening. So I'm like, no. But when I was younger, not at all. Like, I know it was not the same.
Also, I know like regionally around what time too. So it's like if I'm feeling these symptoms and it's also around that region of time, it's like, you're likely ovulating. Yeah. So whatever. But I will say also, let's not guess. They have like little ovulation calculator thingies.
Man, just like I was also going to say, bitches. Just like I was also going to say, I am going to be the biggest advocate. Everyone should buy pregnancy tests. Buy them from the dollar store. They're $1. And test yourself. Because we do not want to be on those shows, okay? We do not want to be on those shows.
Oh, you saying don't come up to the... Yeah, don't have somebody else figure out.
Find out when you're 6 months. And you can't do shit about it. We don't want to be that.
That's true.
We don't want to be that. So
also, I mean, looks like your motherfucking ass gotta find out by yourself because don't let nobody else know that you might be goddamn 2.5 weeks pregnant. Don't let nobody else know. Lord. So yeah, definitely fucking test yourself. But let's not even get there, hopefully, by being on the fucking ovulation things, because there are things that you can like test if you're ovulating, and then you can know. And then maybe you could be like, okay, this is a risky night to have sex, or maybe you hope your boo just really good at pulling out.
No, you just gotta tell him. Be like, this is the champion night. No playing around tonight.
No playing around. I'm gonna need you to look.
Be playing around.
Toss that dick up and catch it correctly.
Not this
okay,
time.
like I'm gonna need you to hold it. Pull
it together. Pull it together. It's game time.
I need you to pull it together. Or you could just, abstain during that time. But I feel like those times are always the best times. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be ovulating on my fucking birthday.
No, yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, you know what? All right.
She's been stressed about this for a while, y'all. I promise you. She has been stressed. Y'all? She's going on a vacation.
Oh my God. I am.
It's about to be lit. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you.
It's cute as fuck.
Miami.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I was like, Tim, Florida, don't be Florida in. Like, just do the cute part.
Florida always be Florida in.
Just do the cute part. Like,
Florida. I'm like, it's the butthole of America.
I think there's other buttholes.
Florida is the butthole of America.
Florida is the butthole?
It's the butthole of America. I've heard 1,000 people say that.
Well, I don't know.
I'm not the I didn't make that up.
Well, buttholes are kind of fun, Buttholes are actually good. Okay.
Yeah, that's
so I can see how it's like, I was like, no,
like every time I've heard that, I'm like, it's the butthole. Yeah, like it's the butthole of America.
Okay, because I have to consider the good sides of the butthole. When you first hear it, it's like, how insulting. But then you're like, buttholes.
It's not mutually exclusive. There's multiple ways to take it.
Yeah, like there's butthole appeal for sure. Mm-hmm. For sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly that. Glad you feel me.
Well, I'm going for that good old butthole appeal.
There we go.
Okay.
That's what you're going to be doing in Florida?
No, I don't know about that.
Appealing to buttholes?
No. Maybe get mine appealed too.
There you go. Yeah.
We'll see what happens, okay?
Hey, I'm excited for you.
It'll be a good time. Maybe, because the fuck. No, it'll be a good time regardless. Yeah, maybe need to appeal to some buttholes though, because, you know.
In a month, she going to be in Miami, y'all.
Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, and ovulating.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Pray for me.
Back on the downswing towards that.
Pray for me.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out.
Yeah.
I know y'all gonna be faded.
Maybe I could move it a little, with my little witchy tricks.
Hey,
I got my witchy tricks. I'm gonna see you now. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about some herbs and spices.
You should have been working on that already.
I know, but I've been having too much going on. Please, oh no.
I mean, no time like the present.
There's parsley at the stove. I'm gonna just try to move it.
Let's get vitamin C.
To get everything, or vitamin C. We're just gonna try
it quick. I think I have some at home.
Make it quick and snappy.
But
it came through in a clutch though. At least I was like not on my cycle coming here. So I was like, I'm overdue for a little,
Oh yeah, and I was like, I had so many different things I was gonna say, and then I was like, I don't know if any of those are quite.
Do they even fully encompass
what I should say? Because I know, like,
that's
I was
why
like,
I was
all
just
the things you're gonna get.
It's a vibe. No, yeah, but
no, yeah, no, y'all, yeah, yeah.
So shout out to my body. She do be looking out, but this bitch also, I'd be like, all right, come on, keep it together,
Yeah.
At the same time.
No, exactly that. Right? It'd be like, wow, you did so good. They'd be like,
Please, you're doing good at the wrong thing right now. I need you to reverse this, work on it.
Exactly.
Do something better. Okay. Whatever. Anyways, so yeah, but shout out to the witchy tricks. See, my clap. You was talking shit about my clap earlier. Was that not a juicy
That one
clap?
was much better.
I have a wonderful claps.
I think it's because your clap was on the spot.
Oh, because somebody was like, go ahead, clap.
Yeah, it was like...
Nuh-uh.
Actually, like, I was like, no, that wasn't
it. Was not like that. Also, pretty girl clap. Okay.
Yeah, it was
like
so
that, I said, it depends on if you want to, see your claps or hear your claps more.
She's kind of makes my nails look like trash, but I'm going to fix
I
them.
am not clowning.
She said it like 4 times.
I did not say anything about your nails looking like anything.
No, she didn't say anything about them. But she said, she's like, if you want the visual aesthetic of hands.
If that's what you're interested in.
I get it.
No, usually her nails are like did up, like they're to the nines.
The pool party's this weekend.
You're gonna do that. I know. Exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, and I was coming out here, so I was like, it'll be now.
Yes.
Switching sets.
Also, I do great at helping.
You do great at helping. This is why I get you a girlfriend, guys. You know what I'm saying? They can't impregnate you. They help you choose your nail color.
Yes.
And designs, okay?
Exactly.
Get you a girlfriend today, okay?
Exactly.
They got their propaganda. I got mine, okay?
Gay agenda.
Get yourself a girlfriend.
Just
more of us need to gay it up. We need to gay it up as an act of rebellion, okay?
Exactly.
Fuck them. Hell no, we won't go. You can't make us.
You can't make us.
You can't make us have the kids, okay?
No.
Hell no. We won't go. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's next?
What's next, man? I feel like we should just, kind of switch gears, maybe, lighten the load a little bit. Because I feel like we was talking about some kind of heavy shit. At least we had some laughs along the way.
There you go. No?
Keep it balanced out.
Keep it
but it's real life, so real life be real life, and then I feel like it's our ethical responsibility as a podcast that indulges in the pleasurable sides of like kink, love, sex, relationships to talk about like things that really affect those aspects. It's like we don't live in a bubble where these things can just be isolated, unfortunately. So you got to talk about the effects, the implications, and things that, surround it as well. So I feel like that's our duty,
Exactly.
So I hope things haven't been too serious, but feel us though, hear us, think about it.
We're also very serious and intellectual individuals, so
fucking
take it. Okay.
Take it, bitch. Okay, deal with it. Okay. Anyway. I say that with love. No, but anyways,
I say it with hate. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Well, balance, right? That's why there's 2 of us.
Yeah. Because you said you didn't have to be all soft about it. So I had to balance it out.
Okay. Well, see, somewhere in the middle, we did that. We got that.
Exactly.
But yes, let's switch gears. So, want to do a little would you rather?
Yes.
Okay.
That's always fun.
Okay. All right. Well,
you go first.
I was just about to say
I knew you were about to say that. That's why I say you go first.
Motherfucker. Okay. All right. Food and sex or feet and sex?
Feet, because food could potentially be problematic to me. I feel like food would be,
Food could potentially be problematic. And yes, and I do mean like inside of sex, like required in sex, not like and sex, because I realize because I'm like, for people, food inside of sex, in feet inside of sex. Okay, so I'm glad you got me, you answered that correctly. But for some reason, I thought at this moment, I was like, what if people are thinking at home like food and sex is like food, like we eat and then have sex? Sure.
Oh no, yeah.
But food inside, I get you. Food could potentially be problematic. It's fine. Like,
I probably still would have chosen feet though, because I would have been like,
you also got those opposable toes.
I was like, are you gonna rub my feet and then we have sex? I
like that. Yeah, exactly. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Okay. Anal or oral?
Well, give something difficult, why don't you? Oh wait, you didn't say food or feet. You say yours. Answer.
Oh,
too.
you want me to say it?
Yeah.
No, I feel like feet ultimately because I do feel like exactly food could be problematic. Like food,
With the
I gotta worry about what it
vagina.
is and where it's
Yeah.
getting and what.
Somebody asked me recently that I want somebody to like fuck me with a popsicle and then like suck the juice out, and I was like,
fuck no, because
are you joking? I didn't want to be a
Because
bitch, but I was like, no. A popsicle, bro? Cold? A popsicle?
It's a popsicle. They want to watch it melt and like, oh, juice come out. But let me just tell you,
wildin'.
this is not that kind of juice box.
And I am
okay,
freaky. I love freaky stuff, but this be the kind of. Freaky
but this
stuff
way
where
they
you be
don't
like,
know. This is
what are you
uninformed
talking
freakness.
about?
It's
You don't know what
uninformed
you're
freakness
talking about
because you
at this
cannot
point.
put sugar up a pussy
You
like
can't
that.
put a popsicle at my coochie. Are you joking?
You're gonna sugarify the pussy, and the pussy's gonna be angry. It's gonna be upset.
You're gonna make my pussy angry for the next week. I don't goddamn think so.
Hell
For
no,
one
because
moment,
you
and it's
wanted
an
to watch it.
coochie
It
at
was
that,
an
and then it was ice.
Part of
You
what I
weren't
like
even
about
trying to
dick is
stick
that it's
warm
hot.
shit in there, bro.
You know, good hot dick. I like, and all the
Nah, my
blood
shit
rush
hot.
to
I
that
don't need
dick,
no
and it's
motherfucking
just
popsicle.
throbbing. This is
No,
a
anyway.
good hot dick. I do
Anyway,
not be looking for cold dick. Like, I don't understand.
Sorry, that was a. I don't know how the hell I took you on that segue. My bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was
either.
so disrespectful. I was like, do I?
Oh, because we was talking about food. Because we were saying like the
yeah.
problematicness of food. Like food could be crazy. Even like whipped cream. Like whipped cream's sexy. Okay, lick it off my nipples. But like if you put whipped cream on my puss, angry kitty,
yeah.
upset.
No, thank you.
She could just potentially be contentious in the following days. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need that.
I don't need that. So okay,
I really
cool.
don't.
All right. So that's how I feel too. So
okay,
I answered. Okay. Cool. So anal or oral?
Damn. I forgot that hard one. Okay. You know what?
Actually, I don't know my answer right now.
Because I'm trying to move into living a softer life, I'm gonna choose anal.
Wait, because you're moving into living a softer life?
Yeah, less work.
Okay, but see, we're not just talking about the giving of oral. We're talking about the receiving.
Oh, I love anal. Too. I take anal over that too.
Yeah, so. Right. I'm not gonna lie.
Anal.
Yeah, anal is really hot cross buns.
That girl.
Anal is actually really that girl.
It's that girl. No, yeah,
yeah, she's that girl. It's rough for me, especially because I be feeling like some firehead. I could take some firehead all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say anal is that girl as fuck. But like if somebody like I don't know. I feel like if I took away other elements of sex to be like that now every day, like okay, I could do anal. Excuse me, I could do anal every time. Okay, I guess, but I don't know if my partner's good. So. Okay, maybe I couldn't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could.
So
anal
you don't know.
every day.
So you would pick oral probably.
Yes, because I feel like
oral more,
because I feel like okay, if you now not whack oral, I'm sorry.
So much of it is whack, and that's why I'm not playing.
I feel you on that, but I'm not gonna lie. I have some busted babies.
Cool.
I didn't have you know what I'm saying?
You can't really mess anal up. You can mess oral up way too easily. I don't.
Well, you can. I've had some terrible head. Like I've had some terrible head. Like man, once upon a time, this boy fucking he took eat a little too seriously. We can't even get into that story because we are running into time. We will talk. Okay, we'll talk about that another. We will talk about that another day. But I've had some terrible oral. So
yes,
I'm not gonna lie. Ouch. Damn. And I ain't gonna lie though, I don't feel like I really anal. I feel like I maybe was more afraid of, but I have had all great.
It's all fire.
It's all been great.
Bow. Yeah. No.
Big dick, little dick, small dick, trick dick. Long as it's hard enough to get in there.
I'm a game of numbers. I feel like oral.
Yeah, I'm way likely
50% chance it's gonna be cool.
That's true. I'm way more likely to come off of anal. Than I am most people's oral. Yep. But I've had some really good I've had some really good head givers, and that is fire. Man, one time I just like poured juice like just into the mouth of good Lord. We
don't have time for sideways.
Okay,
stories.
all right. No more
no more time for sideways stories.
Okay, well, all right. Well then hopefully that was an answer. Okay. So would you rather A broke man or a short man?
A short man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same hoe.
Easy. Yeah.
Long
easy.
as you cool walking with me in these
Yeah.
heels.
Yeah.
I don't care how little you is.
I don't get.
How big is the rest of you? How big is your love? How big is your dick? How big is your pocketbook? You know what I'm saying? Like,
not pocketbook, you old lady.
I've been in the South, ho. Just let me live. Let me
not
live.
the coin purse.
Yeah. Show me that money satchel.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Can you throw it over your shoulder like a continental soldier?
Oh my god.
I just want to
cut the madness. Okay, wait. So is it my turn?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so my would you rathers. Would you rather, okay, personally, I have different ones. Personally, would you rather electro play or knife play?
She tried to break my brain, y'all. I'm gonna go. Ooh, you really, motherfucker. Okay, maybe electro play.
Okay, that's what
maybe
I thought.
Electro.
Okay, I know. Okay, now I know.
I don't like skies and shit. You know,
Okay.
not saying that's how it should go, but you know,
knife play is so much more like chancy for scars. Like literally,
it is chancy,
much more chancy.
Yeah,
for,
and I'm like,
scars.
no,
yeah.
you're gonna upset me. You know,
or not even like hardcore scars, but like they might last a little bit.
I'm cool with
electro
like,
play is not
going to
go
away and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm cool with stuff like that. But right, exactly. Electro play is not gonna leave a mark, so I feel like it could be
okay.
Also, it's exciting to be like, ooh, magic. Okay. Anyway,
same, bang, which is why you should buy me an electro play kit. I'ma send it to you on mine.
All right, my little slut bucket. I got you. Fine. She wanted to sing that to me. You know,
did you see how I set that up?
Serenade. It was like, ooh, my ears.
Do y'all see how
the notes?
you see how I set that up?
I must buy whatever she says.
Anyway, you see, you see how smooth that was. Y'all don't know how to be smooth.
Pimping.
Anyway,
okay.
Now, okay, these two are: would you rather date someone who is into amalgaphilia? No, amalmatophilia.
Bitch, sorry. What is that?
The attraction to inanimate objects.
Okay. Like that's a sexy or right?
Spectrophilia.
Okay.
Which is the attraction to ghosts.
I'm gonna maybe say inanimate objects because I've humped the fuck out of a bed and came to fruition. Okay.
No, but that's not an attraction to an inanimate object. That's not the
but
same
I could
thing
relate to that more
that's
than
not
an
the same
attraction to
yes.
ghost. I think.
Okay.
I think I can relate to that a little more than an attraction to ghost.
Okay.
What about you? You shaking your head. You like the ghost boy?
I feel like it depends on the inanimate object.
I guess I wouldn't want him in the fucking couch. Only I
how
can
much
fuck the
I would
couch.
really like the inanimate object. I feel like a ghost would at least be like an imaginary friend, which might be funny. I don't know. Both of those.
So you just like act like maybe like
tight,
a ghost is like, you know, like beating you off, you know, or something. Like you're like, oh, the ghost is doing it. Like,
I mean, it is
maybe that
allegedly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even trying to kink shame, so maybe it is.
No, that's actually interesting. That did up the interest of it.
That's what I'm saying.
That is a little more sexy than a couch.
There. Maybe
I'm
there
not sure.
was the legit
that's a little...
ghost there. I don't know.
Sex ghost.
So okay. I don't know.
All right. Any more?
Okay, last one. Coporophilia or emetophilia, which is either
okay. Explain.
Poo or throw up.
I have to choose between those?
Yeah, date someone who's into either one.
Date someone who's into
Which one would you choose if you had to?
This is this is the first I have been struck in silence in many millennia. I don't know. Especially because like damn. Okay, because it's rough. Because it's like I don't want you to be into. I don't know.
No, neither.
Because it's like, all right, pretty much everyone shits every day, right? So that, you know, ideally I don't throw up on an average day. Like, just
True.
to be real, ideally, I don't throw up. But like, okay,
Would you
just
want them
because
to
somebody
be
likes it
like
doesn't
really
mean that I want
involved
them.
in that process.
But I wouldn't want them to want to be involved in that process like that. Like, you know, I would maybe want you to be cool if, you know, who knows, something happened, you know, randomly, it's anal or something. It's like, I don't know. I don't fucking know. Whatever. Be cool.
You have to
you know?
choose.
Be cool. But I don't really
Can't
want
take
you
too
to
long.
love it. I just want you to just ignore it.
Gotta
maybe.
choose.
I don't have one for those. And then like
You
throw
have to
okay,
choose.
you can like get okay, maybe if I throw up like clear, like maybe it was like clear, pretty much mostly spit, you know, like gagging on dick. You know, I like to gag on dick, you know.
That's what, no, but I
But
mean,
it can't be
it's
like
full
blowing chunks.
spectrum
I don't
either
want
way.
it. I don't.
It's full spectrum either way.
You can't make me.
Full spectrum either
No.
way. There's no little
What's your answer?
play either
Fuck this.
one.
What's your answer? I've described my
No, you
predilections.
choose. No, you have to choose first. I'll tell you. I already know my answer. Like,
damn, I can't be throwing up every day. But it's full
Exactly.
spectrum on either of them.
it's full spectrum either way.
Well, no. Why did you have to go so hard? No, it's no. If they like it,
The funny thing is, this was the one that I thought you might choose something from.
oh my god, I thought.
I definitely thought
hell
that.
no, I didn't think of that at all. I feel like, damn. I really don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I have my issues.
Oh my god, choose.
Okay, like I said, is the throw ups got to be clear?
You can't put stipulations on it. You got to choose.
I'd stop having sex. It'd be over. My brain has broken. That is my answer.
You're dating.
No,
you have to
just
date
tell
one
me
of
your
them.
answer.
Imagine they're both millionaires or something, and you have to choose one of them because they're gonna give you like
Are they
everything
gonna make
you
me
want.
do this every night?
No,
I'm
I'm
their
not saying
sex
they're gonna
slave.
make you do anything, but I'm saying they're heavily into it though. Like they're heavily into it. That's what I mean. Like you're dating them, they're extremely into it.
If I could get by with the clear gaggy, oh no, threw up. This is just a lot of spit. That one. I'm gonna try to get by with that. I'm gonna go on a coconut water diet. Final answer.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here. That's the best you're gonna get.
Yeah, no, definitely poo. Easily. I'm like, you're tripping. I'm not throwing up. That's not happening. I absolutely despise throwing up. I think that's not I'm not playing with that. And no, you can't play around with the like, no, they want you to go, like, you'd have to throw up.
They're like, can you eat spaghetti today?
No, like, they'd want you to, like, eat, and then they do it. So it would be, like, immediate. Like,
I'm not kink shaming. She's talking about me. I don't really know.
No, people be into that.
And then you said
it's
full
real
spectrum.
life thing.
Most things is like we got to dot
even
on the
there's
spectrum.
even girls that are into it. Girls that like to throw up for other people's sexual pleasure. So, like, no, that's a real thing. I love y'all because, hey, I love the people who make life freakier, but I couldn't do it.
I always love the people who make life freakier.
Yeah, throwing up is my worst nightmare, actually. So,
well, on that note, to the people who make life freakier,
we love y'all
and all of us.
Y'all,
yes, love y'all.
Hey, stop it.
It was the hugs. It was the hugs from
I
your
was doing
part.
this.
Oh, really? Oh, I was doing hugs. Okay, and her hugs. That's nice. That's nice.
It works out.
Yes.
Anyway, we love you guys.
Yes, love you guys. And that's Tafari out.